Hi, I'm Michael Santos, and I really just want to thank everybody at the Washington State Department of Corrections for allowing the men and women inside to participate in the Straight A Guide program. I can tell you that that program really powered me through 26 years of imprisonment. It helped me to make a values-based, goal-oriented adjustment to confinement, and I know that anybody who follows that path is also going to have a successful journey through prison and, more importantly, a successful return to society. I have been free now for just about 4 years, not quite 4 years, but I've been building my career, and I can assure you that all of the opportunities that have opened for me have come as a direct result of the decisions that I made while I was in prison. And I really feel a sense of duty and responsibility to share this message with people who are in prison. And I know that the men and women inside of the Washington State Department of Corrections are working through the Straight A Guide program. I know that many are graduating relatively soon. They've put forth the effort to go through each of the lessons, and it's my hope that they have learned how to articulate the values by which they profess to live, that they've learned how to set very clear goals that will help them define their commitment to those values that they profess to live by. And it's my hope that they'll always follow those principles of the Straight A Guide, which is moving forward with the right attitude, having a 100% commitment to success, moving forward with it toward their aspiration of how they want to position themselves for success in the future, that they are always taking incremental action steps that will take them from where they are today to where they want to go. It's my hope that they will hold themselves accountable and always seize every opportunity that they see from being aware of those opportunities and making others aware of their commitment to success. When they celebrate every achievement and they express appreciation for the blessings that have come their way, I really feel confident that they are going to build a sense of power and pride and self-confidence and self-motivation. And all of this happens by leading this values-based, goal-oriented life through prison. Again, I really want to thank each of you for allowing me to share what I learned from Masterminds. It's my way of trying to be the change that I want to see in the world. I've been to the Washington State Department of Corrections on several occasions. I feel a great sense of a connection to everybody in Washington because, of course, I grew up in Seattle and I was arrested in Seattle. And the first prison that I returned to after being released from 26 years in prison was at the Washington State Prison System. So thank all of you for giving me this opportunity to share my story, and thank you for working so hard. If you have access to the email system, I know that some of you can use JPay. Feel free to connect with me at michael@prisonprofessor.com and share the ways that the Straight A Guide program has helped you prepare for a successful law-abiding life. And I will be happy to publish your responses on a website that I'm operating out here right now called jobsandresourcesforfelons.com. And when you go home, please do reach out to me so that I can profile your story in future editions of these programs. Thank you again for giving me this opportunity to contribute.